Can any unit in the game defeat Saitama? I'm not so sure, but I can think of one person who has tried to fight One Punch Man multiple times, and that is Genos. Could Genos defeat One Punch Man? I don't know. Let's find out. You know what's frustrating? Trying to beat Saitama. I've spent multiple videos now trying to find ways to kill this unkillable thing. He's just too strong. He's just too powerful, which is why I want to create Genos to try and fight him. Hey you! Did you know that only 25% of you are actually subscribed to my channel? What are you guys doing? Hit that subscribe button. Join us. Become part of the 25%. Because if I can't do it, and he can't do it, and nobody can do it, then why are we even here? This is the version of Genos we're gonna make. Black arms, white t-shirt, sick hair, like a belt, pants, all that jazz, and then all the blasting abilities you could hopefully dream about. I mean, designing him is not going to be horrible, it's not going to be terrible, but hopefully he's strong enough. Okay, first and foremost, we gotta get the hair, gotta get the shirt, the pants, the belt, all that jazz, and then we're gonna try and figure out the arms. I know the perfect hair. The most beautiful, luxurious hair. I think this is the hair I've used the most in Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Make it yellow for our lovely guy, and boom, you've got Genos hair. And then you gotta think about Genos' eyes, because they're machines, they're a cyborg eye, and they're not normal looking. So we should give him not normal eyes. Eyes, type in eyes. Ghost eyes? No, I want more dark peasant eyes, guys. That's really, really close to the machine eyes of Genos. It's funny, no matter how much I think about it, I'm just picturing trying to fight Saitama, and it's just gonna fail.
Help me!
Shirt, t-shirt. I need a white t-shirt. Shirt. War God. Actually, this shirt. What's with the picture? This shirt right here. If you make it go white, maybe not like white, more like a gray. Yeah, a light gray. That's good. Problem is when Genos is like, or Genos, when he's fully powered up, his shirt is like lines of yellow in it. I don't know if we can do that, but maybe. Let's just finish him up. Let's get the pants, get some shoes, and then the hard part. I need pants with a belt. Pretty simple. Go to the tab G section. We're gonna find it. Boom! This is exactly what I need. All I need are some blue jeans with a great belt, and we're done. Make this part a little bit darker, right? Make this part a little bit lighter, and then make this part a nice simple jean, dark blue. And voila, Genos has pants. And right now he doesn't even look like Genos. He looks like a normal human. A normal human needs to go see the eye doctor for the most part. Let's just slap some boots on him. We'll call it a day. There is one aspect of Genos that we're lacking, and that's the collar. Genos has got this sick collar going on. I don't know if we can do it. Like, I'm scrolling through these shirts. I need a t-shirt with a collar. And I don't know, guys. I mean, clearly this is way too much collar. Like, that's got the right amount of collar, but then it gives him like long sleeve shirt in the arms, and we don't want that. We don't want that at all. That does the collar thing, but then it does, hold on. Maybe you do that, you remove that. You take all of it and you just make it just the off-white. You know, I'm looking at the pictures. That's not bad. Genos says underneath the white shirt is black. Can I do that? Oh no, if I take this part and I make it black, I make the collar black. No, collar's gotta stay white. You know what? I really like that collar here. Just 1 second, watch this. I mean, look at the collar on that, man. Isn't that perfect? That's really good. And then you got the vest thing going on, and then there's gonna be black arms. This is gonna be so sick. Collar, vest, chest, black arms. Yeah. Perfect. We nailed it. And this is our unit so far. Wobbling around. The eyes actually work really, really well compared to like what you'd expect Genos to be. Or Genos. You think Genos is actually Genos. Genos just knocked that painter down. But we gotta do the arms. I also gotta give him boots because dude's got no boots right now. Slap some roll board boots on there. We'll make them a much darker black. And there you go. Genos has footwear. Now it's the arms, guys. So we're trying to make a multi-layered arm, black metal with gold or orange fiery colors going on in between. We're gonna need a lot of arm pieces, and they're gonna have to be layered. Let's start in the medieval section. Let's start with some of these arm bracer deals. Medieval shoulder pads, we'll start there. And here's the color we're going with. I'm leaning, I probably should go black. And then this is gonna be gold, bright gold, black and gold. That's how we're going to do the arms, but they need to be super bulky. Molten. Look at this. I might leave the molten part alone. make this black,
Wow.
I'm probably going to leave that molten part in there. That's exactly what we need. All down his arm, but at least it's a start. Molten and gold. I could do some of this armband going on, right? Take the armband, color it the correct shade of gold that we're going with. And then on top of that, just add more and more layers of dark. This, look at this. You take this, it's going black. And then this, it's going black. Okay, yeah. We're on to something right there. But it's not bulky enough. You know, it needs a Hulk bulk. Yeah, it needs a Hulk bulk. Some thick, bulky wrist guards. Add those on there, right? Can I make the straps go into that gold in there? The gold's not bad. I wish I could make it all that glowing. The neon update. When we get the neon update, I'm fixing Genos. He does need the Will Knight gloves. Gotta cover those hands, so we'll quickly grab the Will Knight gloves. Like this one, and then paint those, color them black. Good. But how? How can I add more molten, more bulk, thicker, heavier? He needs more on the shoulders. Okay, go back to the torso, type in shoulders. He needs more up in here. Could do the Japanese shoulder pads. They're pretty good. Those aren't quite, though I like how they're like layered metal. It's kind of sick. You know what? Give me these. Yeah. Color them black like that. Yeah. This gotta be black. This has gotta be gold. Genos' shoulders actually go up a little bit higher than this. Even more bulk. Even more. Like, it's a little bit shocking how much Hulk bulk we gotta slap onto this boy. And I'm leaning like that, and even that. Even this. Just more. Yo. Olden shoulder. Isn't there a later version of Genos, especially in the comics, that is much spikier than the shoulders? Kind of like that? I don't know if we're going to do that today. Maybe in a future video, but that really gave me the vibe. You know, I'm pretty sure I have access to UCM, guys. Though the last time we tried to do something with bracers, it ruined everything. It didn't work. Only did the one side. It's kind of worth testing. Yeah, I might try it. If I take the fantasy evil ones, and then we go into this, we open up this, go all the way down and find this new evil fire proposition, X coordinates. See, it's only moving the one side. See, look. It's only moving the one side. If I could move both, I would take additional gauntlets and I would shove them further down, right? I would shove the psycho ones further down and I would move them over and have multiple layers of the molten stuff going down the arm. I can only move one arm. I have not yet figured out how to move both arms. If you know how using UCM, comment down below and let me know. Because it would be perfect if I could. It'd be so sick. So we must delete these ones. So instead, we're going to add a few more layers of arm guards and bracers just to thicken up these arms as much as possible. I mean, come on, I think it looks really good. The part of me wants to take the golden bits and remove them because I can't make them look like the molten that we got going on. Though what I might do is add a little bit more of a shade lighter gray just to give it some texture, not just a pure black mass, you know what I mean? So this is what it looks like. It's not bad. I mean, I got the Genos vibe. And again, if I could just adjust both arm guards, I could have the molten work its way down his arm, just like in the show, and it would look even better. We're this close to a perfect Genos, guys. As he works on that poor Hobbit. What did the Hobbit do to you? And I think I'm going to make the pants a shade or 2 or 3 darker. Yeah, there you go. Dark blue pants. Much better. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the visual appearance of our Genos. Comment down below. Give us a score out of 10. Tell me what you think. Now, attacks, damage. Genos has some very cool abilities. So before we even begin, there's actually one modded ability I'm going to give him. Normal series consecutive normal punches. In the anime, Genos has this machine gun-like punch ability where he punches like crazy multiple times, very fast. And in the visually, it looks like punches are coming all over the place, just like Saitama. So we're going to use this, and this should represent that very well with the machine gun punch. I actually think it's called machine gun punches if the bard could just hold still. I'm trying to test machine gun punches and you're not doing a great job, Betty. Please hold still. Okay, here we go. Now we got some abilities. Boom. Machine gun punches, just like the show. They're colored yellow because it's Saitama's, but it's the only way to represent the machine gun punch ability in totally accurate battle simulator. I'm not gonna complain, we're just gonna roll with it, guys. So we have the machine gun punch ability, and hopefully it'll help him want to get close into combat, but he has amazing incinerate blast attacks with his hands. And the only way I can think about representing that is going to be the Dark Peasant Punch. There's a couple of episodes where he's firing off a consecutive rapid blast of fire. So the Dark Peasant Throw is going to do a great job representing that, but we gotta fire the correct projectile. I mean, my first instinct is a fireball. And let's see what this looks like. If we get him to do the fireball, it kind of works, but it's weak. It like falls forward and arcs down, and there's consecutive punches. Consecutive punches is great, but the fireball ability is not quite right. Solar Orb might be much closer, guys. Let's take a look at the Solar Orb. Okay, there's the consecutive punches. That's great, but I need you to use the Solar Orb ability, Mr. Genos. Use the Solar Orb ability. I need to know if this is working. There. Yeah. Okay. That's much closer. Much more of an energy blast coming from his hands. That's way better. Okay, hold on. Use it. Use the Solar Orb. I need to confirm. He's right there. Yeah. That is much closer to what you see in the anime as opposed to the limp kind of fireball. So the one hand can fire the Solar Orbs, but we have to, it'd be a big blast, a big explosion. Do you do a rocket? What? Do you do a giant punch? Because he does punch in melee. One hand with range attack, one hand with a melee punch. You could do that. But no, when things get close, he has consecutive serious punches, or consecutive normal punches, which is his machine gun punch from the anime. So you don't need to do that. So maybe this Dark Peasant Throw should be a different projectile. Small light arrow, is that gonna look right? Okay, there's the orbs. You know what? That small light arrow, because of the speed with which his abilities come out of his hand, his incinerate abilities, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm down with that a lot. I mean, I'm using modded abilities, but we're trying to find a modded creation of madness and chaos in Saitama. I need help here. Genos is gonna get a gap closer in Super Punch, or jump, it's a jump. Giant Foot Stomp, because this dude, when he uses his feet, he crushes things. Super Boxer Punch, right up his alley. And Hellflame Tornado sounds like something you can see in a show. He has a lot of fire-based abilities because of his arms. You know what? Let's see what it looks like. Okay, it might be good, might be bad. Let's see what we got going on here. There's the leap, consecutive punches, his machine barrage. There is the super punch. I like that. That looks great. Where to go? I want to see the other ranged abilities that he can pull off here in the test. There is solar orbs. There's the other ones. All the attacks, all of them are great and they make a lot of sense. What about this Hellfire Tornado? Super punch looks good. Consecutive punches looks good. Where's the Hellflame Tornado? I haven't seen it yet. There's the Giant Stomp, also looks good, but I haven't seen the Tornado ability. Maybe it doesn't work. Let's replace it with something else. Serious side hops. Is that a defensive dodge? I'm gonna give it to him. I think he needs some dodge ability. Now, here's the hard part. Pretty sure Saitama's immortal. I don't know how to do that. People claim to put -1 into the HP, but it just corrects to 1. So what am I supposed to do? I mean, I can just hold 9s until, I don't know, the cows come home, until the apocalypse, until the sky falls into the earth, until the earth explodes, until the sun explodes, until, I don't know, I'm still holding 9. I guess, right? Do something like that. Movement speed, Genos is fast. The dude can zoom. So 30, which is probably going to be a mistake. Attack speed, 20. Damage, well, as I said before, I'm just going to stand here and hold down this button, talk to you, and hope that hopefully eventually I will have enough damage to defeat One Punch Man, who is literally immortal. I don't think it's gonna work. All right. The time has come. Let's see what we can do with Genos against Saitama. We're gonna give them a nice big battlefield that, they can't do anything wrong. They can't just get wrung out or drown in water or something like that. It's gonna be a full, proper fight. And here is Genos. Let's take a look at him. I think we did a really good job designing him. The dark energy around his hands because of the Dark Peasant Throw, if I could convert that to a fiery color, it'd be phenomenal. And if I could somehow figure out how to use UCM to move both armbands to make the molten go all the way down his arm and even into his shirt, like you see in the pictures, I could even have a little bit poking out in his shirt. I can make him look phenomenal, but I can't quite figure out how to make UCM work. There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way, right? Let's give it a shot. Let's see if Genos can stand up to Saitama, to One Punch Man, with HP in the 99999s in 3, 2, 1. Wait, hold on. Stop. Saitama, you put on a little weight, bud. What happened to the 100 sit-ups, 100 push-ups, and the running and all the jazz? Man, are you sure you're gonna be able to take on Genos? Here we go. Let's see what happens. Genos leaps in. Here comes the consecutive normal punches, and there are the other abilities from his hands. Saitama with the one serious punch, trying to push Genos back. Genos all the way back here, and there's the consecutive punches. Is Genos stuck on the ground? He is. He's using all of his range attacks, and there's the serious dodges. Okay, even though Saitama's gained some weight, the dude has dodges, man. That is insane. And Genos is currently on the ground. He's back up. He's back up. He's keeping his distance. Red victory. Defeated blue team. The serious punch, double damage. I thought we had the HP. Let's double check. Let's make sure he's got the HP. Okay. Edit Genos. Hold on. Look, he's only worth 100,000 points. I think his HP is broken. Or broken as in didn't get to the number that we made it try and get to. Genos has 1 hit point? That makes no sense. His damage is only 110%? Okay, 99999. Okay, that looks like it works. How many? 1e to the power of, there was a number here. Was it 37? Is that legit? Let's save unit, overwrite it. Now I'm gonna go back in and double check. Pulling up his stats, 1e to the 37. That means there's 37 zeros. That's a lot of zeros, and the damage is still exceptional. Okay, round 2. Here we go. Genos versus One Punch Man. One more time, leaps in. There's the serious punch with the knockback. Lots of range attacks. Genos is stuck in the ground again. He's having a hard time staying standing. Oh, look at Saitama just dodge. All those incinerates from Genos, and Genos is trying to keep his distance. Saitama, maybe Genos needs to get close and personal. I mean, all these range attacks are great, but it's not enough. There we go. Leaps in. Look at the consecutive punches. Machine barrage versus consecutive normal punches, and consecutive normal punches is still too powerful. Are you kidding me? Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. We tried. We built Genos, and we almost did it. If you want to see more awesome videos, guys, click the links on the screen. And as always, thank you very much for watching.